is going to be my pregnancy week 15 and 16 update. Again, another combined video, similar to my last one, but if you don't follow us on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, you probably don't know this, but I am traveling a lot for work right now. I'm kind of in a busy season, so I've been in and out of town every other week. I'm actually getting ready to head out of town again next week, so that is why I am behind. I plan to do an individual 17-week update, but here's another combined one for the last 2 weeks, so I will get started. Symptoms wise, I am feeling really good. People keep asking me, how are you doing? How you feeling? And it's funny because I say most days I actually forget I'm pregnant, in the sense that I'm just like going through so many things, like being busy with work, being busy with Emma, that I just kind of like go through my day, and then I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, you're growing a human, in case you forgot. So it's very different, and I find the truth in what everybody always tells you, that your second pregnancy is very different than your first. It goes by much quicker, and you're not like, not to say that you're not as much into it as you are with your first, but most days it's just kind of like, oh yeah, I got this going on too. I think it's just because you're a mom already and you're busy and you just have life and there's so much else going on. I feel like when I was pregnant with Emma, I was always every day like on my pregnancy apps, like what's going on today? What do I need to learn about? And this time I'm just kind of like, holy cow, another whole week went by and we're 1 week closer to meeting this babe. So I'm just thankful for the most part that everything's been very, very easy symptoms wise for me. With this baby, just like it was with Emma. So the only things that I can think of is I'm still having heartburn, typically again still at night, not too much throughout the day. There's some days that I'll have more than other days, but mostly still just at night. At the end of my day, after I've eaten everything and I'm laying down for the night, seems to kind of creep up a little bit there. I'm feeling a little bit more tired, but again, I don't know if that's because I am in a really crazy busy season of work. I attribute that more to work than to pregnancy, or it's kind of a combination of both. When you work 10 to 12 hour days, you kind of get tired, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely feeling a little bit more of that tiredness and a little bit more headaches over the last couple of weeks. But again, I think that's a combination of pregnancy and work, not necessarily just pregnancy. Yeah, but other than that, symptoms wise, pretty much everything's the same. Nothing too crazy to report. Cravings, I'm not really having a ton of cravings that I can think of. The only thing that I can think of that is just like sounded really, really good to me is Lucky Charms cereal, which is like the worst type of cereal you could possibly have, but it sounds so good. So I went and brought a big box the other day and I was like, this is my jam. The other thing that I'm still really loving, that I've loved my entire pregnancy, is orange juice. Like I love, love, love orange juice, especially in the morning. I could drink like half a gallon because it just sounds so good every morning and it just gets my day started, and oh, it's so good. And I picked up some orange peach mango juice, which is like double rocking my world right there. So those are the two things that I can really think of over the last couple of weeks that have stuck out to me and been like, I want that and I need that right now in my life. And so something that I forgot to mention in my last video is that I have been feeling baby flutters. I started feeling baby flutters probably about 14 weeks pregnant, I want to say, maybe even a little sooner than that. I just feel like with this being my second pregnancy, I can identify a little bit better what is a baby flutter versus what is like not a baby flutter. I, over the last couple of weeks, have felt some more strong movements. I felt some more, I wouldn't say like, it's probably a kick or a punch. It's not like, whoa, okay, there's, you know, like, you can feel it from the outside, that kind of like movement. It's not that much yet, but I am feeling stronger movement from the baby outside of just flutters. It doesn't happen consistently throughout the day. There's usually a couple times during the day where I'll feel a little jab, and it just sounds like, what am I saying? It feels like a more intentional movement than just kind of like those little flutters that you feel. So that's really exciting. It's something that definitely feels different. I think I went back and watched my 16-week video, and I think that was the first time that I felt baby flutters with Emma, was around 15 weeks, 16 weeks. And I remember those were just like tiny, tiny flutters. So I'm feeling different movements this time around. but definitely feeling them earlier. So that's really exciting, and it's something that I love, and I'm even more excited to have more baby movements like outside, from the outside, because I know Emma's gonna love that. She's gonna freak out when that happens. I think that's pretty much it. Overall, things are going really, really good. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying watching these videos with us and supporting this sweet little bundle of joy that we have that's coming. I'm overwhelmed by the love and the support that you guys have given us, and we're just really excited. So I can't believe we're already 4 months along. Time is just flying by, y'all. So I will show you the 16-week belly, and then I think we'll be done. Okay, so this is the 16-week belly. It's almost 17 weeks because, again, I'm late filming, but definitely a baby bump going on there. Here we are from the front and from the side. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along with our journey, and we will be back next week with our 17-week update. I promise this will be a full 17-week one because I have a lot to talk about that happened. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. So not much is going on. I've had a really easy pregnancy so far, which is just such a blessing, and I thank God so much for that. I had a really easy pregnancy with Emma, and this time as well, it's been